Yeah, Luke suffered a hit to his arm on training on Monday, so just pulled his shoulder back a little bit and it subluxated, which in layman's terms means it dislocated and popped back in. So Luke went in for an operation yesterday, being Tuesday, for basically a shoulder reconstruction. That's on his right shoulder. You remember early last year he had one on his left shoulder, so he's had a hard time of it on his shoulders recently. I think this will be his third operation in about 18 months. So very disappointing for Luke and obviously disappointing for us. But I suppose that the benefit of having it done now is that we're still 8 or 9 weeks from the start of the season. So we're thinking that it's going to be probably around a 12 to 16 week recovery. So at least we'll get half of that recovery done before the season starts. So really, realistically, we're probably looking to see Luke back playing footy somewhere between round 6 and round 9. So we're really looking forward to him coming back. Obviously a big blow mentally to him, but we just got to keep him up and do all the right things by him as far as rehabilitation and all that's concerned, and he'll be back better than ever, I'm sure. Yes, it was the same day as Luke Mitchell. He fell awkwardly, Sam, and hurt his collarbone, an AC joint. Just jarred it really, so no need for surgery, but certainly in a sling at the moment, just for a couple of days, and then he'll get back running. And the good thing about that type of injury is that you can keep your fitness up. You're not bedridden at all, and he'll be able to keep his fitness up, and he'll be back in about 3 or 4 weeks, ready to go. Again, the benefit of that is we'll still get him into the NAB Cup, which is what we're after. Give him a taste of it and see how he goes. Yeah, Doug's underwent a small surgery on his knee, arthroscopy, and they just found a little bit of loose cartilage, which they removed. That was giving him a little bit of pain around that knee and a bit of swelling. So now that that's removed, he will just need to rest up for a few weeks and then start building up slowly. Obviously, with the knees, it's a bit tricky because you can't do too much running in your rehabilitation, but there's certainly a lot of other things you can do, bike riding and swimming and all that type of things. It's a funny one with Dogs. We actually have to pull him back, because he's going to be always wanting to do more and more and more. It's just got that make-up. So, the sports science boys, the fitness guys have got their work cut out in trying to just allow him to do little by little. But he'll be back playing within 5 or 6 weeks, which will be great. And Chris is going really well. As everyone knows, it was probably the best case scenario when they went and had a look at his shoulder pre-Christmas. He's doing full training except for tackling. So we're certainly not concerned that Juddy's not tackling. As we all know, he rarely does get tackled himself, but he does a lot of tackling usually, and he's had a lot of experience at it and very good at it. So we certainly don't feel the need that he has to do it at training, but he's going really well. So that's a shining light for us. Waite's going well. I mean, obviously he had a little bit behind the 8 ball when he first came back to training in November. Since Christmas he's been doing the full training. He's such an important part to our team, as everyone knows, that this is probably going to be his best period for a number of years between the Christmas break and when we start playing. So that being said, we're expecting good things from Waite this year. Sorry. It has been a long pre-season. Obviously started way back in October, November with Qatar, which was a great start for them. The guys that went there got very fit and then had a 2-week break and then back into training here 5 weeks before Christmas. So talking to the guys, they actually felt fresher in the mind come Christmas time because they had that couple of weeks in Qatar, then they had a couple of weeks off and then a month back here. So they've come back in good shape. They're going well, and we'll just see how we go. We just need to keep everyone fit and everyone on the track, and then we'll play it by ear from there.